Hi, and welcome to Positive Thinking. I'm Ali from the Cancer Support Centre, Sutton Coldfield. And over the next 10 minutes, we're going to talk about things that will help you to have a more positive experience every day. So, what are the benefits of positive thinking? Well, we know that positive or negative thinking will influence your health and your body and can have an impact on every aspect of your life. We know positive thinkers have been shown to have healthier hearts, lower stress levels, lower blood pressure, a higher pain tolerance, and tend to be more successful in their relationships and engagement with others. So thinking and feeling positively, having those positive emotions, broadens your possibilities, opens up options for you, and helps you to build your capabilities. So why not think more positively? Lots and lots of reasons to do it. So what we're going to do today is give you a few tips on how you can think and feel more positive. So the first one is around the power pose. The superhero, the power pose, something that's been talked about a lot over the last 10 years, particularly by a woman called Amy Cuddy, who basically said that our bodies and our minds are so closely linked that we can kid our minds into feeling more positive if we actually start using our bodies to send that positive message out there. And for her, she talked about the superhero or the power pose. So I just want you to stand up now if you're sitting down and give it a go. Put your hands on your hips, stand up, look out, feel proud, chest out. And how does that feel to hold that power pose? Just feel how great you feel, how positive you are. Look out there. Can you feel a smile starting to creep on your face? The power pose is an amazingly strong and influential way of feeling positive. And let's add some things into there because we also know that mantras can really help. Little phrases that you can say to yourself that go, yep, that is me. This is how great I am. I am amazing. I love myself. What a star. I deserve this. I did brilliantly. I've got this. What can you say to yourself that says, yes, this is me. I am strong. I am positive. I am capable. You have your power pose. You can look at yourself, maybe even in a mirror, and say to yourself, I am amazing. What a star I am. I love myself. What kind of things do you want to say to yourself every day that will help you feel strong, capable, and positive? So we've got the power pose, and I would suggest for you to try the power pose every day. They say 2 minutes in the morning really helps you to feel strong and capable during the day. Add a mantra onto that as well, something that you can hold on to every day, something that you can say to yourself at those moments when you're challenged. I've got this. I'm amazing. Add those two things together, and it's a really powerful, positive combination to help you tackle even the most challenging situations. But let's also start and have a little think about our minds and the unhelpful thinking that sometimes occurs. Oh, look at these things that could happen. We've got just that negative approach, that thinking negatively, things aren't going to work. Making mountains out of molehills, something that could be small but just feels so big right now. We've got this situation where we might be predicting the future. We haven't got a reason to think positively, and we're going to just predict that everything is going to go wrong. And then there's the classics, I shoulds, I musts, the pressure that we put ourselves under all the time. How often do you listen to your thinking? Do you maybe hear yourself say things to yourself that actually you wouldn't say to your best friend or your partner? But you're putting yourself under that level of pressure. You're being that unhelpful with the way you think. But we can start taking control of this. We can listen to the way we think, and we can turn it around and make it helpful, positive thinking. And we know that can make a real difference because we know that in any situation, how we respond, how we think, how we feel will heavily influence the outcome that we have. Now, we can't necessarily control the event, the situation, but that response we can have control over. We can think positively about it. We can avoid being emotionally hijacked by all that negativity. We can take control, have a positive view of it, and therefore create the most positive outcome. The response is under our control. So if we think about unhelpful thinking, imagine your day starts and it hasn't gone particularly well. And you just think, well, that's the way my day's going to be today then, isn't it? It's just going to be one of those days. Everything's going to go wrong. And then at the end of the day, you look back and go, everything went wrong today. I was right. You have helped to contribute to that. You have helped to create that. But what you could do is think, no, didn't start well, but what can we do? How can we turn this around? What are the positives I can take from this? That response is under your control. In any situation, you may not be able to control that event, but you can control how you think, how you respond to a situation to always turn it into that positive outcome that you are looking for. It may not be perfectly positive, but it can be as positive as you can make it. And you will know that, you will feel that, and that will help you build on the positivity day after day. So we've got the physical into the mental with our power pose. We've got our mantras saying positive things to ourselves. And we've got that ability to take control of our response to situations so that we can turn them into more positive approaches. But here are a few other things to help you keep that positive mental attitude. I won't go through them all, but there's some important ones to me. Gratitude. Looking around you and being grateful for what you have, rather than looking away and thinking about what you don't have. Gratitude for the little things, the things that actually really do make a difference. Forgiveness is also an important one. Don't hold on to negativity. Don't hold on to things that annoy you. Forgive, let go, focus on that positivity. Linking in with the Amy Cuddy power pose kind of idea, smiling more often. A smile lifts you. Try smiling right now and see how you feel. I hope immediately you get that warm glow that makes you think, yeah, I can do this. And always be hopeful. There are always options. There is always something that can be done. Be positive and help those around you to stay positive too. So thank you for listening. I hope you've got some tools and tips to take away. The Cancer Support Centre is a self-funded organisation that needs to raise over £150,000 every year. If you'd like to make a donation to help us to continue to support those whose lives are being affected by cancer, please make a donation by going to our website www.suttoncancersupport.org and making a donation. Stay well and stay positive.